Next up is, has monetary policy caused an asset price boom? Yes, I would say it has. It's very similar to the previous essay, okay? Low interest rates, that will mean the house prices will go up because it's so cheap to buy. At one time, you could borrow money at 2%. Right now, you're looking at borrowing money at 5 or 6%. However, as we start to raise interest rates again, this then could create a financial crash. But if we take the free market view, this is the fault of the government intervening and creating lower interest rates, which then creates an asset price boom. QE, once again, did it help the banking system? Yes, it did. However, once again, asset prices shot up. There's a question of moral hazard in there as well. And what about modern monetary financing? I think you could probably argue that this is what the government had to do. It didn't have many alternatives at that time. But obviously that's created more money flowing around the system. And if you believe in NV equals PT, then this will eventually create inflation. And also the fact that people have a lot of surplus funds, they're going to put that into the economy. And in particular, because we come up against supply side constraints caused by COVID and also Brexit, people have lots of money to spend. So therefore, that may well be creating some demand pull inflation. So we could argue that it's monetary policy, and a little bit of that may be true. We can also argue that government policy and COVID has also created a movement inwards of the supply side curve, which has made it more likely that we're going to have wage push inflation and also demand pull inflation. Okay, so has monetary policy caused an asset price boom? Yes, it probably has.